right, Norman, we're going to attach the various components to you now. First thing I would like you to do, just pick both arms up over the chain, bend forward slightly. All right, what I'd like you to do now is open up your shirt, the sleeve here, and just push your sleeve up, don't roll it up. Palm to the ceiling. Now, I'm sure you've had your blood pressure taken before. You'll have no feeling from the GSR clips, other than perhaps your own pulse beating against the plate.
Mr. Brown, we're the people that do the pre-employment screening for the company to which you're applying for a job. Now, polygraph, more specifically, is commonly referred to as a lie detector. You're probably thinking in terms of crime and things of that nature, but that's not what its purpose is here. We use the lie detector, or polygraph as we prefer to call it here, for the purpose of finding out, A, your permanency intentions with your employer, B, your fitness for the particular job that you're seeking, and C, whether you've answered all the questions on your employment application truthfully.
You're going to feel it getting snug on your arm. All right, Norman, we're all set to begin.
And whether or not you intend to make this job a career so that our client will not waste his time and money in developing you.
Are you holding back information about a past or present use of an alias or an incorrect name?
Nope.
Are you holding back information about the correct date of your birth?
No.
Are you holding back information about the address where you presently live?
No. A polygraph to us in this business is not any sort of a god. It is a tool. A tool that we use for the purposes of aiding us in investigation. The final determination still has to be made by an individual. The polygraph does not make the determination.
Are you holding back information about the actual amount of your education or training?
No.
Are you holding back information about an occasion when you illegally used narcotics?
No.
Are you holding back information about a past or a present physical ailment or injury?
No.
Are you holding back information about a past or a present mental ailment?
No. We are like doctors, like psychologists, like other gentlemen in like professions. Our main interest in the final analysis is to serve the clients that we work for and to protect business in every way that we possibly can. And if it means that we have to use a polygraph, or if it means we have to use a radio or a doctor to give you a physical examination with a fluoroscope, these are the tools that we will use. And that's all they are tools.
Are you holding back information about a full-time job that you've held in the past and deliberately did not tell me about?
No.
Are you holding back information about a job that you were fired from or were asked to leave?
No.
Are you holding back information about a theft from a former employer?
No.
Are you holding back information about a time that you have been arrested, questioned by the police, confined to jail, or court-martialed?
No.
Do you recognize the fact that the Communist Party is recognized as being an agency of a foreign government devoted to the purpose of overthrowing our government by force? Do you recognize that to be true, or do you challenge that statement?
Well, I know that's what I'm told is to be true.
I didn't ask you if that's what you were
Yeah.
told. I asked you if you know
Do I
this to be
believe
true.
that that's
Do you believe
true?
that? Yes.
No, I don't know if that's true. No, I'm not positive that that's true.
If I said to you that I believe it's true, and that I did not want anybody working for me who did not believe as I believe, could you accept that?
Are you holding back information about sympathy on or toward or behalf of a subversive cause?
No.
All right, I'm going to release the pressure now. You're going to feel the pressure slide out of it, be removed from that cup. Just relax and don't move until after the test is over, until I take it.
Let's assume, for the sake of argument, we give you the job of buyer. We put you to work. And let's assume, for the sake of argument, we enter into a government contract. And you now have to deal with a security-rated firm. And the government refuses to give us clearance because one of our employees might be a member of the Communist Party or a fellow traveler. That's how it affects us, and that's how it affects you.
No, I answered the question. I'm not a member of the Communist Party, okay?
Yeah, but
I just don't see the connection, you see. That's all. That's why
I
why
just
asked.
gave you the connection.
Yeah.
Do you see it now?
Is that the only case where it would be applicable, though?
Well, it would be applicable in several cases. You asked me how it particularly relates to you, and I would like to confine our comments and our discussions to that which relates to you as an individual. I don't want to philosophize or go into other areas, you see, because I don't think that would be fair. You asked how this question related to you applying for a specific position in a company. Okay? I gave you the answer. Are you satisfied with that answer?
Yeah.
I asked you again something before that I do want you to be honest and frank with me, because what we're doing here is for you, not for me. You're the individual who hopes to attain a new position. You're going to this position because you feel it's a lucrative position, because you feel perhaps your future lies here. Now, I want you to be as honest and as straightforward with me as you possibly can, because let's face it also, if you were going to sit here and not be truthful with me under these auspices, with a polygraph sitting here in front of me, how do we trust you working at a job?
Do you really think that's that important?
Yes, I really do believe it's important.
Your natural objection or aversion to polygraph may be because of the fact that, like most of us, you have a skeleton in your closet. None of us is perfect. All of us have something in our backgrounds, something that we've done or something that we've thought at one time or another that we're not particularly proud of. Now, on the other hand, you might feel that, well, why should I have to prove myself to anyone? Well, again, you've already done that by telling me here that you've worked for the XYZ company for a certain amount of years and the Sykes and Hennessy company for a certain... You've done exactly the same thing. So therefore, you really are selling yourself after all. The polygraph is just going to help you put across your sales pitch.
Are you holding back information? Are you holding back information? Are you holding back information about a full-time job that you've held in the past? Are you back telling information about a theft from a former employer? Are you holding back information about a time the jail or court-martial? Are you holding back information about an undetected crime?